we used to rent a house in Hyde Park, and then my dad bought like a 2-bedroom cottage in Chatham, so we used to go down as kids all the time. And he'd work all summer long, and the 2 weeks he had off, he'd go to the Army Reserve, so he never took vacation, but he'd come down on the weekends. We had 5 kids. So then, you know, when I get married and have my kids, we would, in the NFL, I'd always come back, bring my kids back to the Cape. And my folks were here, and my family, my brothers and sisters. So we'd spend 3 or 4 weeks on the Cape every summer as a family, for the most part. Mm-hmm. And then, and after the Miami job was done, my wife, you know, she had moved 11 times in our career, you know, in my career. Mm-hmm. You know, she's a unbelievable trooper in that regard, and finally just felt it was time for me to do something for her for a change, and then said she for me, and she did not want to move again. So there were no guarantees in the National Football League that if in fact I worked somewhere else, that wouldn't happen again. So we moved to the Cape. I still have a 15-year-old daughter. I have 5 kids, a 15-year-old daughter, so we didn't want to move her again either. So we came to the Cape, and this is it. So I was actually looking for a place to have a summer camp, quarterback and receiver camp, and on the Cape, and this facility, you know, was a good facility. So what I thought I'd do is call Keith Kenyon, and then we just happened to start talking about the job. But I don't know. I just have a lot of respect. I always have had a lot of respect for high school coaches and the jobs that they do, and the influence they have over the kids. You know. Mm-hmm. And I don't take it lightly that, you know, these are kids and they're very impressionable, and I got to be careful. Everything I say could make or break a kid, you know, and help them in his future or hurt them. So I don't want to crush anybody, but at the same time, it has to be done a certain way if you want to be successful. So. Mm-hmm.